Greetings from the Alden House. We're getting ready for Valentine's Day here. And we're looking at old Valentines, all of which are over 100 years old. And we're getting ready for a program. And this couple called the Ultimate Tea Couple, Donna and Ron Lasko, are coming here on the 14th from 2 to 4 for a lecture on their teas and the history of tea and Valentines. And on display will be these unique collection of Valentines from my mother. My mother collected her Valentines, and she very nicely dated most of them. She was a little girl. She was born in 1898, Madeline Fulton Farmer, and she dated them. And we have very large ones that she received, and this one says 1907, and it's with loving thoughts, and pansies were very much used in these Valentines, and flowers. And she would have gotten this when she was, 5 years old. And she saved all her Valentines, and from time to time they've been shown different places. And this year they're being shown at the Alden House. Now the program is on February 14th from 2 to 4. And you have to reserve. It's $10 for people to attend, $8 if you're a member of the Alden Kindred. But seating is very limited. We have 35 seats. So if you want to come to this, you need to make a reservation and call the Alden House or reply online. And I think that it's going to sell out, but the Valentines that we have are going to be on display, and they'll be in the display cases in the Alden barn for a week or so during this period of time. So I'm looking at some of these with great interest. I mean, here's one very Victorian, very much a romantic card, and a lot of them are three-dimensional, and this one pulls down like this, and you got another miniature site inside the suitcase where he's expressing his love. Then small ones where a part of it moves, and this part moves. It's a wheel, and it uncovers, Cupid uncovers the letters that say Valentine's. It's quite unique, and I think it's 1912. A lot of times they were fans. This one's so fragile I can't pick it up, but obviously a little girl in the early 1900s would get this Valentine because it's got pictures of her favorite dollies on it, and these are all the porcelain German dolls that young girls played with in America during that period of time. So even though the Alden House itself is asleep for the winter because there's no light, heat, or in that dwelling, here at the barn things are active and things are going on. So come and join us for a Valentine's special tea and lecture, and to see these beautiful Valentines in person. We also have a few shots of them close up so you can take a closer look at the handwork and the craft that go with it. But before I leave, I need to show you one kind of whimsical handmade one. I'm sure this was made by Anna Burkus that lived up the lane in Waltham, Massachusetts, early again in the 1900s. And this one was made simply on cardboard. And as was the case with Valentine's Day, women were that had never married were thought of as old maids. And here's an old maid holding her cards, of course, the Queen of Hearts, and she always had a black cat. She got a little mail box, M-A-I-L, but it says wanted. I don't know if she wants the mail, M-A-I-L, or she wants the mail, M-A-L-E. But anyway, it was a very whimsical Valentine, and just a little bit of humor, which I think has become more of the norm today rather than the romantic part. Thank you for coming in and visiting, and we hope to see you. I'll be here on the 14th. Come and see me. Thank you. Bye-bye.